Absolutely. Something else, Mario and Inkling, both very fast characters.
Yes.
You have to watch out for that because they're playing zoners. Snake has excellent buttons, but he's still a zoner. He struggles against characters that can rush in on him and just beat him up while he's trying to set up his zone. It's
But also, it's so many give and takes because once they rush down one, it takes so much to actually get the fully extended combo, especially for Mario because he's very much so a string character. He's not going to hit you with like a two-piece and get all of his damage. He's got to hit you about 5 times for the string to be fully completed.
absolutely.
In that time, if it's comboing Sakuto or if it's comboing Sai, the other is going to be coming in to save them.
Absolutely. This is going to be Fritos. Oh, I was slow.
Into game 1, and we are on PS2. Good old.
Absolutely. It's the best
starter
stage.
bill, essentially, of this game.
Makes for the best games, IMO. There it is, just like we were talking about. Mario's insane combos. And Sakuto, again, like you said, just coming to swipe him down out of the air. Such a committal string that he has to, sit there and just do for all
and
that time.
ink setting up for a forward smash on both of Red
Absolutely
Team.
amazing. Red Team stuck at ledge, not sure how to get off. Just trying to interrupt each other's get-ups. This is amazing stuff from Fritos and Duubos. Oh, amazing. They just caught the Snake out of his landing. Snake was worried about Mario, but Inkling was right below him.
Down air coming in.
Sakuto sitting at a high percent. Has all his resources on deck. Oh, Mario got a grab. What's he going to do? Oh, no. It's Robin barely making it back. Not able to bully Levin out of him. This is still a pretty favorable position for Yellow Team to be in, though. Up 2 stocks, even if they are at a pretty high percent. Sai is too.
Yep, Sai approaching that 80 mark out of. Oh, but interrupting the combo.
Jumps
That's
up.
the danger of having those long strings.
Oh,
Still gonna
barely
live at
living.
140?
Fritos with the DI from the heavens. Oh, just going off, hit him with that nair. Forward air.
Dunk the grenade.
Just such a back and forth from these players. It's really incredible. I really like watching even games. Oh, just charging that F smash. Oh, but there it is. It's just such an important part of this this matchup. Definitely thought about that.
Oh, but
excellent.
he's gonna hit his partner out of the back throw.
That's a very unfortunately placed, but Fritos is happy about that. Sitting there, he burns his Levin and hits him out of it. Going for these juggles, but Robin's Levin sword just kind of waiting to catch him out of the air.
Oh, Duubos in a rock and a hard place, but getting out now.
Smash. Snake going high, but the C4 getting detonated. Excellent stuff. It's really easy to forget about.
Stage, the back air gonna close out that stock.
Whenever you're watching a set, it's always, oh, the C4 is right there. But then when you're playing, you get so lost in everything else.
So easy to just forget. And he placed that C4 so long ago because that combo started with him on the left side, and then suddenly the C4 on the right side is taking a stock.
It's crazy.
And with that stock coming off of Fritos, now we have 1 stock apiece, but Sakuto chilling at 125.
I love how Duubos never extends his pressure too far. He understands when his moves aren't safe and when they are, and he just won't go for them when they're not. And that's obviously the mark of a good player. Fritos just keeping both of them at ledge. Mario back air, such a good move, holding them both there. There it is.
This is terrifying.
There it is. Gets the entire string set up, and then the Levin sword snaps him out of it. This is an amazing 1v1. Fritos obviously with the advantage state right now.
Rushing in with that grab into an up air.
Fritos has to land. Absolutely nice back air. Definitely, he's been conditioning him for that short hop all game. There it is.
Ooh,
Parries
parry,
the
but
purple.
still going to get caught with that grab.
Mario just trapped in this disadvantage state. It's so hard to get out. Oh, and then he SDs. Absolutely amazing stuff from Sakuto. You'd love to see it. Just held
Sakuto is
him.
absolutely clutch, especially when he can slow down the pace and just wall his opponent out.
Absolutely. You know, he started that 100% down, but he was able to make that advantage state count and took 120% just off of Fritos. Absolutely amazing stuff from him. Clutch AF.
Sai absolutely hyping up his doubles partner. You love to hear it.
You love to hear it. Still got another game to win, though. I see. Gotcha.
You guys know it's best of 5, right?
What do you think we're going to be seeing as far as stage picks? Obviously, zoners, you know, they want that space to set up their zone, want to make it safe for them. We're going to see right back to the characters we were at before, picking their ults. Love to see it. That's my favorite Inkling ult. I like the black and green one, but I think the yellow one takes it.
Cynthia Inkling.
Yep.
Yep.
Cynthia's bad. It's
Absolutely the best champion in any Pokemon on this hill. I will die.
100%. I mean, who even comes close?
And we're going into small battlefield.
Small
just
battlefield.
like they like the layout, just wanted the blast zones a little more,
And
a
not
little
even-
larger, so
Yeah.
that they can live for a while longer.
Blast zones on this stage are actually very small. It's important to
PS2?
realize. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Just people die so early on this stage. And something else you have to consider is there's a lot less space to move around. And I think that's a really good counter pick coming out here from Fritos and Duubos because they know that their opponents are zoners and they know that their characters have speed and good buttons. So they want to get in there, make stuff happen, and they don't want to wait. So obviously, they make it a small stage. Excellent up smash.
That good old
Taking
noggin,
Snake
good old
very,
reliable
very
coming
early.
out from Mario.
We'll love to see it.
Ooh, good match coming out from the side, getting out of that berry with no percent added onto him.
It is Smack. Your Dayton femboy is here.
Yeah. Ooh, the sticky into back throw.
This is
And stock
There's
just
just so much happening.
flying.
You
And
know-
Duubos the only one holding on to his first stock.
something you can always be sure of when Snake is on screen is there's gonna be chaos.
Absolutely.
And Sai looks exactly like the type of person that would love that type of chaos. Explosions going on. It's funny. It's interactive. You have to play around it. It's
We got this.
excellent up tilt. I love Sai's awareness here. He knows Fritos wants to be in the air. Obviously, Mario has amazing aerials. But Snake has a button that just
Ooh,
tells him
so
not
many
to do
things
it.
just exploded
Oh my
on the
gosh.
screen.
Snake got destroyed like 3 times over.
Destroyed by the the grenade almost saved him, changing the knockback angle on the forward smash.
Absolutely. Snake is just buying Robin time to get his Thoron up. But Robin in a ledge guard
Matt in a
situation.
sticky situation.
Oh, grenade going off. Kind of doing good and bad for Sakuto. Thoron.
Thoron knocking the seal stock.
Inkling low profiling the Thoron with the ink grab or whatever you want to call that. Shielding neutral B. Oh, that's going to be a down throw. Sai, kind of a sticky situation. Oh, excellent.
Ooh,
Trapped in that
Ooh, catching
Nikita.
the jump.
And that's, you love to see it. Frito is absolutely amazing. This is such a good position for Yellow Team to be in here.
And this is a team that is absolutely oppressive to be stuck in a 2v1 with.
Absolutely. You're getting it comboed by 2 characters, extending off of each other's combos, really doing whatever they want to you. Robin, trapped in the corner, can only do so much. Trying to get that kill on the Inkling, but the spike, and then they're going to shade it. That's excellent.
Spike into spike.
Very cool.
I love it.
You love to see it. Absolutely amazing stuff. I love it when the opponent gets sent at the angle of 180 degrees. That's my favorite angle. There's this is exactly what I expected from doubles. Amazing.
I love the chaos of Cincinnati doubles. It is always a vibe to come
It's
down for it.
wonderful. Absolutely. This is the first time I've actually attended Cincinnati doubles.
Really?
And it's everything I expected and more. Yeah. So we're gonna see games get traded between both teams here. Very even, obviously. These are two players that climbed through some amazing, very tough brackets to get here.
Absolutely.
Fritos and Duubos taking games off of Lunik and Mac Attack, and Sai and Sakuto taking a set off of Aura and Hoodie, respectively. So it's just a lot of very difficult, competition to get to this point. They're both very competent teams, and now we get to see two competent teams just square off.
Agreed. And into game 3 we go. Let's see if Red Team can pull it back to that 1-game lead they had just a bit ago, or if Yellow Team has essentially cracked the code and can extend upon that last win. And it does seem like Red Team is favoring Kalos as their go-to counterpick.
They want the space. That's what I've been saying. It's very important for them to be able to set up their zone. Also, something that you don't really consider here is Snake kind of struggles on FD because he doesn't have a lot of area to place his C4. His grenades are much more linear in where you're allowed to place them. They can be picked up, etc. But Robin just gets to benefit from that space. Arcfire maintains such a heavy stage presence, and you just have to worry about Nosferatu so much more.
Absolutely. And that's actually an excellent point because you're so worried about the explosions coming off from Grenade, C4, Snake's myriad of amazing normals, that it will lock you into shield more, and Matt can come in with that command grab, both do some very respectable damage and heal off of it.
Absolutely. It's just very good for both players. I've said it a lot today, but what matters in doubles is strategy.
Absolutely.
You could be the most technical player in the world, and you'd still lose to the team with the most strategy. You come in with a good idea, you would see it like in Smash 4. There was a reason Double Cloud was the best.
Yes.
People had to think of that, and they had to come up with it, and it was very, very powerful, to the point where it even got banned at one point. Obviously, there's nothing like that in this game, but we have seen some stuff with Pokemon Trainer and Joker.
Is that
I'm pretty
Is that
sure
glitch
got
still
patched.
in the game?
I think it got
Okay.
patched, but it was very cool. It's just
Wasn't
comes
it that
from the
every
doubles.
time a Pokemon trainer switched, it filled the gauge?
Absolutely, it counted as a stock loss and just filled it. But that's just goes to show how strong those doubles demons can be. They have to come up with that, they have to find it, and they have to think about it. It's very, very important to doubles.
Both members of Red Team off stage at the moment.
Absolutely. Ledge trap situations, very, very hard to maintain in doubles. Oh,
Up.
but that up air.
That's when you know you have done your job in terms of living against Mario, when the thing that finally takes your stock is up air.
It's such a weak move that you wouldn't really expect to do anything. These games, though, going so quickly, everything's just kind of flying by.
Ooh.
Stocks are getting taken. Things are exploding. How did Inkling die?
We are down to final stock on all characters, but
Sai
Sai chilling at 130, not
that
going to
might
die.
Take it. Kalos' very, very large blast zone's letting him live. Mario wants this juggle, but it's not going to get it. Sai gets to land and get an extra credit.
This counter pick coming in clutch, 2 scenarios where Sai probably would have died on any other
That's
stage,
definitely
but
gonna
that's
get
going to seal out its stock.
Inkling up air, very strong
Ooh,
move. Very
I
good
thought that
juggling.
was going to be a confirm into the spike.
Now Sakuto in the corner against Mario and Inkling. Very fast characters, very good buttons. Able
And
to
now
cover
you've
your
got that
options.
scenario where they're just putting Matt onto the ledge. Mario covering roll, and Inkling covering that regular get up.
Absolutely. You see it a
Oh,
lot
they're
more.
going in.
Oh, that's still has his double jump.
Whoop.
Sakuto being very smart, saving it for when he really needs it and getting back. But he's just been trapped in this ledge situation for so long.
And an underrated piece of doubles. Ooh.
Oh, just barely missing. They've had this kill secured multiple times now. Sakuto taking his time, wanting to get that Thoron, maybe make some space for himself. Kalos just, nobody can kill this guy. Thoron pushing him back. I don't think Sakuto anticipated that. And he's going to die to the Mario
And the Nair is going to
neutral
seal it
air.
out. And an underutilized scenario where Sakuto was grabbed 3 times. Just hold him. Just
Yeah.
hold him, let your
Just
partner
sit.
run in, and just pick a smash attack.
Obviously, in those last stock, last hit situations, it can get very stressful. You
Mhm.
just want this guy in your arms to die. And in singles, you would throw him. But in doubles, you kind of forget you have a team member there.
Yeah, and that's what you kind of have to take a breath, understand like all of your win conditions. And they achieved a win condition 3 separate times, but on, I believe it was when Fritos grabbed him, he pummeled, which, if you don't know, a pummel does generate a collateral hitbox. And it actually interrupted the down smash that Duubos was trying to follow up with. And then once he recognized that the down smash had been interrupted, he said, okay, I'll F smash. And then Fritos started his back throw and still didn't hit him.
Wait, what is this? Is this Young Link and Byleth?
We're going to the secondaries,
Oh my
baby.
gosh.
Let's go.
They tell them, they talked amongst themselves. It wasn't working. We can't do a snake Robin anymore. It's time to pull him out. We got Young Link, obviously very good buttons. Best player in Ohio, does very, very well with him. Was able to get top 8 at Frostbite. Oh, what?
Everyone can catch this nair. Hold up.
This is
And I think the one that's going to struggle the most is going to be Fritos' Mario. He's not
Absolutely.
slow, but he's very susceptible to getting boxed out, especially repeatedly by someone with as
Absolutely.
large normals as Byleth.
Mario's worst matchups, always sorties. I haven't really thought about how exactly the Mario Byleth matchup would go, but it's going to be hard for Mario to get in. But that's why Mario has Inkling there. Kind of
Yes.
able to low profile under everything Byleth can do and just get in there, do some damage, and leave Young Link to Mario. You know, Mario obviously has a good reflector and cape, a good way to keep Young Link off stage, and that's not the best position for Young Link to be in.
Now we got red team in the corner trying to fight their way out.
Absolutely. It's been quickly reversed, though. There's that forward air we've been talking about. Such a strong move. That's going to be an F smash from Inkling.
Yup.
Very strong move.
Red team's got to figure out a way to shave this stock off of Fritos, and hopefully sooner rather than later.
Absolutely. Fritos is just here getting extra credit on his last stock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even just surviving at this point is just huge.
He didn't realize he had been
Didn't react.
knocked back off the stage.
Oh.
And now we're just re-entering this scramble situation. Gonna get a nice little two-piece and into the tech chase on Mario.
Absolutely. It's such a crucial part of this gameplay here. You know, you can keep Mario out with Byleth, but once Mario gets in, what's Byleth going to do to get him off you? You know? She's just stuck there with this guy with arguably some of the best buttons in the game, just stuck on her.
Especially during his strings. Like, Byleth, one of the things she does lack is a good get-off-me tool. She doesn't have the Mario Young Link sex kick nair to just say, okay, I'm in a precarious situation, but your follow-up isn't true.
Your
I'm going to stick my foot out.
Yeah, absolutely. They did buff Byleth's up B, and they made it frame 6 on the ground, but that doesn't matter
know
if
that.
you're getting juggled in the air. There it is. It's up to Sai now. Definitely down 3 stocks. You know,
This is a rough scenario for him, I'm not
Unfortunate.
going to lie.
yeah, but I don't know. We've seen some goofy stuff happen in doubles before.
I've seen some crazy things, and Young Link, he does have good buttons. I just don't know how good of a... Okay.
It's kind of working out. Takes both stocks, but now they're both back at 0.
Oh, here we go.
They just kind of get all the percent in the world to just bully this poor fairy boy. Oh no, there it is, saving each other. Oh, but catching them both, getting them both in the same combo. The Cy Young Link popping off. Sakuto just sitting here, forced to watch this happen.
Fredo's swinging. Oh, good two.
You need to do the damn thing.
Matt,
Oh,
He didn't do the damn
he did not do the damn thing. Matt coming out in for the guest commentary.
gets the splat bomb off stage. It's honestly a very impressive angle for him to hit. Good stuff from both teams. You know, obviously very strong competitors. But Fritos and Duubos just kind of establishing a level of dominance here. You know, upsetting the 1 seed and then just beating winners finals this dominantly. You know, definitely sets a good note for him for the rest of the tournament.
Oh, and it looks like we're going to